thoughts right now. Like, no. We got too much going on. Ain't no more kids popping out of me for a long time. And then his dad not knowing about the other stuff going on with me right now is... He probably didn't realize, like, I was like, I don't even... Pretty sure I can't have anymore, but... You know, based on my results that came back... Those levels aren't good levels. And I think what happened was my hormones got thrown so out of whack after having Eleanor. Like, having my pregnancies so close together like they were. And it really messed up my body, in a sense. So, they're not telling me that I won't ever have to get pregnant again, but it may be years. Years before my body balances back out. If it does, before I hit menopause when I'm older. And that's what they're worried about, is I could also hit early menopause. Because of where my levels are sitting at. Like, they're just... I know I'll get a call from my OB tomorrow to confirm what's going on, but I know she's going to say something along the lines of that. I know how to read those levels. So, where my FSH levels are sitting at, that's not good. Which is levels that help you get pregnant. You know, it's levels that help you conceive, and it'll be alright though. The worst case scenario is years from now when I do want to try again, she told me it may take me a year or two after that to get actually pregnant again. And that's, and I you know, I just kind of, it'll be alright. She emailed me, so I was able to ask a couple of questions to her. And, she kind of told me just a little bit about what was going on, but I'll get a call tomorrow, so they can go more into depth. Maybe even following an appointment, so they can talk to me in person about what's going on exactly. But it looks like, in a way, though, my body is done. It's at its levels, everything where it's sitting at, it looks like it's just like, nope, don't you even try to do that again. And it may be my body's way of protecting me in a sense, because, I mean, if I had another back-to-back on top of the back-to-back I already had, it probably would most likely either make me really sick or kill me in a sense. So, it makes sense that my body is just saying no when it comes to stuff like that right now, so. But it just makes me more grateful for the kids that I already have. Makes me more loving and sensible towards them, because if I never get to do this again, then I want to hold on to every little bit that I do already have. When it comes to making memories with them, when it comes to being there, when it comes to holding them, when it comes to every little memory that's made. Pretty much, I'm holding on to that very tightly right now. It's an eye-awakening a moment when you get told news like that. It really is, even if you've already had kids. Because it's like cutting an end to your whatever dreams, ideas, beliefs, in a sense. And, but I know it'll be okay. Do you even know what you're barking about? Daisy? I may be able to go in there now and make myself a plate. We'll see. It's been a little bit, but... Like I said, I'm definitely going to start living a lot more than what I do. Where my fan base is sitting at right now, if it keeps growing like it is, which it should, I'm definitely going to be attracting a lot more people in here. So I really, this would be a perfect time to try to build that. You know, like, it's a perfect time for me to make money on Bigo, because as I'm building my fan base, I'm earning more and more and more. So it makes sense that this would be a perfect time to start growing that more, because the more fans I throw in here, the more I'm going to be known on Bigo, the more I'm going to make. And yes, money does matter a little bit. Not right now. That's funny, though. You have my child's name. It's not about money so much to me, but like I said, if I'm gonna put more time into this, if I'm going to involve you guys a lot more, then yes, in a sense, I'm going to also be making side money on Bigo, because I'm attracting viewers, I'm attracting gifters, if that makes sense. So I like it because it gives me that open opportunity to have a job that's remote and still be able to take care of my girls and do what I love every day without all the extra stress from a physical job. So, I mean, being a mom, doing what I do every day, taking care of as much as I have to take care of, it is very much a physical job, because I've been told by several people around me, "You're insane for doing that." I'll give them that a little bit. Probably am a little bit, but it's okay. 11 cats, 2 puppies, 2 babies, 11 months apart. Yeah, I'm a little insane. It's okay, though. Yeah, you heard me. 11 cats, because they had babies. So there's 9 kittens in total, and there's 2 adult cats. So I'm taking care of them, watching them, trying to figure out what the heck's going on with them. I got a kitten right now that has a physical problem with it that I gotta get into a vet very quickly, because there is something very wrong, but it's Sunday, so I can't really do much about it, you know. I won't get to do anything until a vet opens up. And I have to give him a call and tell him what's going on, and be like, "Hey, this cat's having this problem. If you don't get it in quick, it's gonna die. And it's probably gonna die from sepsis with the issue it has." So, I